My name is Angel Grayley. I am from Charleston, West Virginia, and I am currently substitute teaching in a preschool classroom. I am working towards my master's degree in early childhood development with special education endorsement. Professional ethics. My goal is to be a positive role model for my students and others by demonstrating professional practices such as dependability through attendance, dressing professionally, and demonstrating a professional attitude while conversing with staff members, parents, and students. I also believe that I provide a positive attitude in which others can respect and trust. Confidentiality is an essential piece to providing students and parents with the trust they deserve from their educators. I believe diversity should be celebrated among the students in the classroom. I think it is important for students to learn about the cultures and traditions of all students in the class, as well as different cultures and traditions of the groups that may not be represented in the class. I believe a demonstration of diversity will teach students how to accept others, teach empathy, and provide students with an enrichment of knowledge about their world. Professional growth. Teachers are lifelong learners. There will always be new strategies and studies that will help our profession to better serve our students and provide them with quality education. There are a variety of ways that professional growth will occur. As an educator, I will attend professional development classes, participate in higher education classes, book studies, and school resources designed to increase student success. Belief in students' ability to learn. The most important piece of information that teachers must realize is that every student can learn, but they learn at different rates and through different methods of instruction. There are some learners that need to have skills taught repeatedly while using different strategies. Others may need to have several more practice opportunities. There are some that may have a learning disability which will require additional assistance and support. Teachers are on the front line when dealing with the education of our children. That is why it is important that we do not only understand that each student learns differently, but we must provide them with instruction according to their needs. Self-reflection. As a new educator, I realize that I have a lot to learn. I do feel that I have quite a lot of personal and professional experience that has enriched my ability to become a successful teacher. I know that in order to reach my goals of providing my students with quality education in an enriched and safe learning environment, I must always be willing to learn new things. I must also be willing to seek out advice from mentors and teaching professionals that I feel are a great role model. I know that I must be willing to seek out new strategies and techniques to reach students with unfamiliar situations. I see myself as being a professional enough to admit my weaknesses and recognize my strengths and use them both to enrich the education of my students. I know that I will need to be more willing to accept changes that may occur throughout the school day. I know that I will need to be able to problem solve quickly, and at times this has been a struggle for me. I like to think things through and have a plan before I react. A professional educator should always dress professionally and have a neat and clean appearance. They should speak clearly and with confidence while addressing their parents, students, and peers. Educators are role models for the community and should always be mindful that others look up to them, especially their students. So they should always be careful of what they post on social media, and actions that they are demonstrated in public should reflect that of an educator. As role models, we want to make sure we represent our profession with the utmost respect and remember that we are all the light of the teaching profession.